Alright, I'm back on here to do an update. It's been roughly a year, maybe a year and a half or so since I got this torc helmet. It has the Bluetooth on it. If you go back and look at the other videos that I had, I did when I first got it, and I did like a 3-month update. This is like a year and a half, a year and a half later. As you can see, the Florida sun takes a toll on the top of the helmet. It bubbled up. It didn't actually come all the way through, but it's just like the outer coating starting to peel off. So that's not a good thing. My take on this helmet is it's a good starter helmet. The ventilation in there could use some help. Yeah, it's got the air ducts in here. You can barely see it. There's one there and over there. Yeah, right there. There's one and one on the other side. And then you got your intake up top up here. Sorry. They're little flip ups. And then you got your Bluetooth setup right here from Blinks. And then you have your vent up here, which I don't understand how that actually sucks air down, because really it doesn't. This helmet doesn't have a lot of ventilation in it. I like the darkness of the shield. This could be bigger to protect this thing from fogging up and stuff. The only issue with this is, with every helmet that I've had, when you have it up in a lock position, let me see if I can get it. Alright, you got it up in a lock position, and when you hit bumps, see, it comes down. You hit bumps, it comes down. It'll slowly come down to about right there. And it's kind of annoying, and you gotta open your shield to pop that back up, and it doesn't stay very long either. And as far as wearing glasses, because I'm now wearing glasses, it's difficult to get glasses on with this helmet. The microphone for this is in here. I had to actually, there's like a little slot right here where my finger is. There's a little slot, if you can see it, but that's where the microphone was mounted. At highway speeds, nobody could hear me, so I ended up taking it out, gluing it to the side, and putting a one of them little foam shield things on it, mic shield or whatever you want to call it. I put one of those on it. It helped, but everybody kept saying I was mumbling. It seemed like I was mumbling. Of course, I mumble all the time. As you can see, the speakers in there. The one be the right side over here. The right side speaker, it went out. I had it for like 8 months. It went out, and the next day it started working again, and then it went out again, and it hasn't been, probably maybe about, after about 9-10 months of having it, it never came back on. The charging port down here, the little rubber grommet, of course they tell you in the book to watch out, don't lose it, and of course I lost mine. But I mean, it as far as listening to music, it's okay. It needs a deeper bass to get better sound out of it. I would probably say if you were to get this helmet and use it for commuting in the city where you don't go over 45 miles an hour, it'll be good. As far as the Bluetooth and stuff, it would probably work out. Not for certain, but it would probably work out. But it's just that there's not enough ventilation in this helmet to actually, because it gets so hot down here in Florida. there's really no ventilation for it. Enough ventilation, I should say, to cool your head down. I mean, because I'm sweating like crazy. And I recently got me a little sport bike, so you can hear a lot of wind noise coming in. Because before I had a Harley with a windshield, and it blocked most of the wind. So, but now that I'm in a sport bike, it's you get too much wind noise. If you turn your head sideways, the wind grabs the front of the wind grabs the front. Sorry about that. Dog's getting angry. But the wind grabs the front of the helmet and it pulls it real bad. And I guess because of the shape of it, it's kind of long. So, but I mean, it for a starter helmet, it would be good for a starter helmet. But as far as, you know, somebody that's, you know, been out here for a while, you know, I don't know. I mean, for a Bluetooth helmet for $100, it's not a bad deal. But, you know, as far as just listening to music on your Bluetooth, it's okay. To me, it actually sounded better when I put earplugs in, because it wasn't so high pitch. The music wasn't so high pitched sounding that you would have to turn it down, but you can barely hear it. So when I would put earplugs in, I could turn it up, and it actually sounded pretty good with earplugs in. But it's been a good helmet. But I ended up buying me another one, and of course, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you in the next video. But I'm the type of guy that, you know, I don't like spending a lot of money on helmets and stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, that's my take on this thing after having it for a year and a half. It's a good starter helmet if you like listening to music, but as far as talking on the phone, you can forget it. It sounds better with the earplugs in there because of the speakers don't have a deep bass sound to them. The drop down visor comes down when you hit bumps and stuff like that, so that's annoying a little bit. To me, it is anyway. The ventilation in it is not all that great. So, but that's my take on it, and yeah, I'll take it from there. And I'll just watch the next video, and I'll talk about my other helmet, which I didn't pay very much for it either, but it seems to be a lot better. But I'll talk to you on the next one.